Ah, Chapter 5. Hello. Hello, champions. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna do our best to finish this game today, champions. Ambrose, Rick, April, Elise, Fiesta, good to see you all. Secure my coffee. Yes, gosh, we don't want to lose another 20 minutes to cleaning up a coffee. The carpet's looking pretty good. Use some warm water, some vinegar, some stain remover. My god. Alrighty, I'm excited. I'm loving this game. This game's so good. I don't think it reviewed as well as the first Golden Idol, but I think I actually like it more. I like these, like, meta puzzles that you get at the end of every chapter. You started UFO 50 and you suck at it, Ambrose? Well, what does that mean? There's 50 different games, mate. There's 50 different games. Tell me a game and I'll give you tips on it, because I've cherried like 47 of them, I think. Memo to the lab team. By now you should all have been informed about what happened here at HQ during yesterday's demonstration. So that's probably regarding the fact that the idol can work through television screens. You're dying in every one of them so far. They're all possible, mate. They're all possible. Yeah, it just depends on which one you play. Each of you have to submit. Clearly we need to capitalize on this unexpected functionality. Yeah, Nathan Hoyle, the CEO, was talking about, oh my god, we can send people memories through the TV. Each of you is to submit an idea for how we do this. Have your submissions on my desk by tomorrow. So I'm going to guess, this is looking ahead, but I'm guessing they're going to be using the idol for other functions through the TV. So maybe taking people's memories or something else. Has everything been okay? Yeah, things are good, April. I can't complain. Rejected. Maybe these were the submissions. Empathy for all. Yeah, I wonder who this is from. This is from Tessa. For 1 minute, I meditate on feeling a pure empathy, and we capture the memory of this. We contact the international media and have them transmit the memory live on the evening news. Benefits. If everyone knew this feeling, we could recall it at will. Earth would be a paradise. Rejected! Like the big step. Rejected! Terrible idea. Max employee loyalty. HR spends 1 month increasing an OPIG employees' obedience and skill levels. In a live training broadcast, we then transfer those memories to every OPIG employee in the office. Benefits. We optimize our workforce at minimal cost. Rejected! Hey, Ratfinks, good to see you. Good night, April. The greatest generation. We pay a top teacher to spend a month intensely teaching a gifted child literacy and numeracy skills. Then we team up with a children's television program for a live episode in which these memories are transferred to all viewers. Benefits. Intelligent children no longer fall through the cracks of our education system. Imagine how many more will grow up to achieve great things for humanity. We could solve the world's problems in a generation. Rejected! So I get the feeling that Nathan Hoyle is the type of CEO that just wants to make money. He wants power, he wants money. These are all quite, maybe not this one, but these are quite like beneficial for humanity. Nathan's not about that. He's about the cash life. He's about the dollar bills, y'all. All right. Idle guide. If it's cool, it's not full. If it's hot, it's not. If there's juice in the tank, it's only for awake folk or something blank. To act upon, keep matter button on. Hey Jane, please don't design the poster that Eugene sent you for notes yet. He just showed me what he gave you guys in the art department, and while all the information is correct, he's worded it like a complete buffoon. This is like on a napkin. Is this what she's talking about? I'm not sure. I've got to get back at the helm and right this ship. I know I said this was a short straw project, but it's actually interesting now. This moron's out of his depth. Oh, I've read that one before. Okay, we've done that one, we're on to this one. Ancient artifacts, a violent display of the Museum of Lemurian History. Oh, Ambrose, your mate Edmund Cloudsley is gonna make an appearance. They're gonna rise him from the dead or something. What's his name? What's his new name? I can't remember his new name. An entertainment console from the turmoil era. Lazarus Hearst, yes. Children, do not touch. Like all other ancient Lemurian technology in this museum, this device no longer works. Spoiler for the first game, but that reveal that Lazarus was Edmund was so good. Such a good twist. Like all other ancient Lemurian technology, this device no longer works. But does it? Hey, look, it's Donald Trump. Ah! Oh, that's the taser. Rowan Doyle, security. Can I put you in, mate? Oh, we don't have faces. Museum opens old wounds. A Hesperian museum has announced plans to unveil an ancient Lemurian seal next week, sparking fury within the eastern continent. The Museum of Lemurian History will showcase the seal, which dates back to around 800 BC from Monday. Having bought it at an auction nearly 3 weeks ago. We remember that auction. Who won the seal at the auction? Maybe that's important. We might have to go back and check that. But Lemurian leaders have demanded all such seals be returned to their countries of origin. Aurelia Winston, the curator of the museum, said, "I don't see what all the fuss is about. History belongs to everyone. Hesperians deserve to admire these decorative ornaments too." They're not just decorative though, are they, love? Maybe I'll go back and check the auction. It's going to be this one, isn't it? Going once. Who won the seal? The seal was the first lot. That was won by Aurelia Winston. So she, red hair, was the one that won it for the museum. Yeah, the museum doesn't need an Albion relic anyway. Oh, that's weird that she says that. Welcome back, Carl. I never left. Kind of. Aurelia Winston. Yes. Oh, there she is. How could he do that, Jack? It's so unlike him. Is this a tape recorder, maybe? Woman, did it work? Man, I believe so. The feeling is less imposing than I'd imagined. My thoughts remain my own, but yes, I can see Echo Secunda's memories, clearly and on demand. Sounds like they were using the idol memories in the artifact. I don't know who this Echo Secunda is. Well, good to have you here, Carl. Woman, well, what do you see? Start right at the beginning and spare no detail. We have all night. Man, let's see. The furthest back memory. It appears to begin partway through a conversation. I'm missing vital context. Noak. I need you to look into something, please. So the woman is probably Noak then. And we don't know who the man is, but he's had the machine used on him. B. Woman, while he works on that, let's try another memory. Oh, no, Noak is Jack. Noak's the guy, so... Assuming that this is a continuation of this one. Noak must be here, but not speaking. While he works on that, let's try another memory. The most recent day, perhaps. Okay, let's see. I appear to be some sort of sentinel. I mean, Echo Secunda is. My task is to protect Lemuria from itself. Fascinating. That was from the Sentinels were from the DLC, weren't they? The second DLC, not the vampire. Yeah. I wonder if Echo Secunda was one of the Sentinels from that island. A beam of light connects me to some strange device. There's a gem on my forehead that was supposed to prevent me from lying, but I found a way to deceive it. I've become the very thing I was supposed to be fighting against. For that I have suffered greatly, but I am not done yet. I will never surrender. I will make them pay. Are you okay? Woo, thank you. I got a little bit wrapped up in that one. Noah, how are you getting on with my request? This is all very confusing. We're going to have to come back to this. Aurelia, I read about your new sealed display. Want to know what it really is? My colleague Jack and I can show you. Just let us bring something we've been working on to the museum after hours one night. You might just have bagged your first piece of ancient Lemurian technology that actually works. Call me and we can set a date. So, Auriel Toussaint, who's a character we know, has contacted Aurelia to tell her about how the relic is a memory box. A military artifact from the Golden Era. It's got a red gem. At the height of the Empire, Lumeria's army boasted a fleet more than 1,000 such aircraft. When all flew together, they were said to cloak entire cities in shadow. How strange. Toussaint was the historian. Yes. He has a little bit... I think he was in one scene with Opig. That's interesting that they had flying aircrafts. It's got a jewel in it. I wonder if it's the same magic. A law enforcement automaton from the Restraint era, commissioned by the Ministry of Order circa 800 BC. An ancient Lemurian proverb is inscribed on the figure's lips. Loosely translated, it reads, "Discipline heals societal wounds." Huh. I think these were the different times, so that was seconds, minute, days, years, something like that. RoboCop. Oh, is that a RoboCop quote? Warrior Psyche by unknown artist. This abstract statue depicts Dustin Locke, a prominent figure in ancient Lemurian mythology. Locke was said to have an unquenchable thirst for violence and ultimate mind for warfare. Sounds like a swell fella. Look at his head. Bizarre. A tank from the Progress era. The M490 tank, aka the Blockbuster, is often blamed for the Ravens' defeat in the Lemurian Civil War, as its main gun was prone to jamming and often failed to fire at critical moments. Some of these scenes, when you start them, you just get so bombarded with information and you just don't understand why it's telling you the information. Some scenes you get information, you can sort of see like why you'd need to know that. But this scene is just like vomiting information all over me and I don't understand the relevance. Product design trends through the agents. Ages warning, display alarmed, guards on premises at all times. So the display's cracked, we've got blood. Maybe someone's tried to punch their way in, cut their wrist a little bit. And one item is missing. So I guess we need to figure out which of the 4 items is missing. Maybe all this information about these different relics from the different eras is going to give us hints. That's what you love about it, sorting out the relevance from the filler. Yeah, it is a really good game. Progress era, a Veil Forge, generated a short-lasting self-shield around the era. A Harmonite in the Golden Era, softened the hearts of enemies on the battlefield. A Serenary from the Turmoil Era, emitted a multi-dimensional distress signal. And a Vaporon from the Restraint Era, dematerialized household organic waste matter. This one's got a jewel, a red jewel similar to this one, which makes me think that that's probably Golden Era. I'm guessing this last one is like matching the eras to the items, perhaps. The last puzzle we haven't unlocked. This is the idol. And it's got all 4 time frames set. Oh, the time frames are like lenses. Right. That's interesting. I wonder what that means to have all 4 in a row. So the way the idol seems to work is it seems to like shoot its beam through here, and then the lens filters out how much of it takes. Vaporin is a Pokemon. G'day, Frosty. Good to see you. And it can work through TVs. We know that. This is full. Red means full. It's the disc from the auction. It's been a while. Good to have you here, matey. This is the one that's disappeared probably out of here because it's covered in blood. And it's, yeah, seems to fit. Jack Noack, if my calculations are correct, and if what I think just happened, I'm afraid you don't know how right you are. How could he do this, Jack? It's so unlike him. A spear has pierced his shoulder. So is this some sort of spear launcher? I don't know. When she's saying, how could he do this? Is he talking about him? Like, he couldn't have shot himself in the shoulder, surely, like a spear like that. It's like trying to shoot yourself with a shotgun. Like, there's no angle. I mean, shotgun, like a rifle. I don't know. He really does have an uncanny resemblance to Trump. He does a little bit. The statue shot him. How could he do that, Jack? It's so unlike him. The statue? Maybe. It's a good thought, Ambrose. I'm not committing to it yet, though. Oh my god. Information overload. In ancient Lumeria, a projection crystal. In ancient Lumeria, naturally growing crystals such as the one were used to project public service announcements. Such as this one were used for public service announcements. Is this one like this? Is that what it's saying? This particular narrative features a fictional sinner, Ock, who was used to warn against only the gravest of crimes. The precise nature of the crime depicted here has yet to be deciphered. So the idol is green, and then his face disappears. It goes red. And it looks like they're loading the memory bank here with his face. And then they're putting his face back in the memory bank. And then he's changing this person's face to his face? Does that represent the memory, though? The one thing that sort of really sticks out here as strange is that when this is being loaded, the memory bank's actually staying full. I think that's important. So it's depositing there, but then it's also taking there. Cloning faces. Yeah, it's more like a cloning. Why did I quit shorts, Omega? Because I'm lazy. I'll get back to it one day. One day. My other channel, I still post shorts, although I didn't this week. Again, lazy. Alright. We missed something from Trump here. Why has it still got a question mark? What did I miss? What's this game about? We are solving a mystery, and we've got to sort of put the events and understand what has happened. Yes, it is Trump. It's saying we're still missing something from... Oh, I didn't click on the taser, that's why. Three 461 986 80781. Add, subtract, multiply, divide. It's given us those numbers. Is that going to be... I bet that's a multiplication of these for... Or maybe we need to figure out like what the factors are. See ya, Mega. See ya, Frosty. Disk LM2, full. Memory giver, LMSSA1, aka Echo Secunda. Date of experiment, June 4th, 77. Location, Museum of Lemurian History. (10:03 p.m. Max lens fitted. So I guess this is max lens. It's got all 4 in. Maybe they multiply when you put it together. So this is showing that... maybe I should get out the calculator. That when you put more than one lens, they actually multiply to each other by the number of minutes. Because that's just a massive number. I'm probably not gonna bother putting it on screen, but I'm gonna put the calculator up. And just put 43... I'll start from the top. 1.22 times 1503.59 times 4297.63 times 43313.58 equals 341461. Yeah. They are almost... This is exactly all 4 of these multiplied by each other. That's good to know. That's useful. Multiplying element steps K to get the overall K. I was such a bad chemist, mate. I'll tell you that. Idle in its target position. Area behind target cleared. Ready to begin. 10:05. Here we go. Extracting memories in 3, 2, 1. 10:15. Completed inspections. No issue found. Safe to continue. 10:18. Idle reoriented. Recipient seated and signaling to proceed. Transferring memories in 3, 2, 1. So this is an experiment where... I wonder if this is the same experiment that we saw in Boardroom Brawl. Is this just notes of that? No, it can't be, because that one was in the morning, wasn't it? That was at 11 a.m. This is at 10 p.m. So this cannot be the same. 10:35. Recipient reports successful transfer, but says memories incomplete. Once more. Try to explain the idle is already set to max, but recipient adamant. I suppose there is one thing I could try. Could get us an extra 4.01 days worth. It goes against my better judgment, though. Do any of these translate to... Oh, I know what's happened. I bet if you add all these 3 and you convert them to days, you're gonna get... you're gonna get these 3 into 4 days. So what's happened is they've done the experiment, and he's thought that just having this one loaded is going to be the maximum. But he's saying like, oh, maybe I can get another 4 days if I add these up. I'm just going to calculate this. 1.22 plus 1503.59 plus 4297.63 is 5,802 minutes. Let's multiply that. No, we need to divide that into 60 to get hours. Haven't got any more views since the last time you've been here. Well, you know, I don't post shorts anymore, so it's just how it is. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the views right now. 96 hours, divide 24. 4.02 days. Yes. If you add these 3 up, you get 4 days. Okay. So, reiterating. First time he's done the experiment, he's put this one in. Second time, he's put all four thinking they're additive, but they're multiplicative. If my calculations are correct, because he's multiplied it, I'm afraid you don't know how right you are. So we probably need to work out who's been zapped by the idol. You can see someone was sitting on the chair, probably him, and he's been knocked down by the thing. Because someone's been loaded with, billion years worth of memories. And the tape is just what was used on the lens. Ah, yeah, good eye. Because this is just a vice, I think. So he's used the tape to try and get all four onto there at once. Yes. Alright, that all adds up. Oh my god, we've got all the information we get. Ock, crow, deer. Right, we need to explain the exact sequence of events from this. Alright, this is going to be something. This particular narrative features the fictional sinner Ock, who is used to warn against only the gravest of crimes. But which one's Ock? This one looks like deer. So Ock is probably doing the sinning at the moment, I think. First, Ock takes all memories. I think the face represents memories, not heat. From, look at, we get first and them are, and we have to fill out everything else. From, that must be deer. It just looks like a deer. And that one looks like a crow. So we're going to say this one's Ock. From deer, and gives them to disc. Next, yeah, that's just the idol. This is just the idol interacting with the disc. So that is the first four we've done. Now we need to do the second four. Next, Ock takes So I made the point before that the memories remain even when he's loading the idol. Ock, not crow. I put crow instead of Ock. Oh. They're so close. I guess I'll do takes all memories from the disc and gives them to crow. Oh, this is interesting. You see how... Is this saying that crow, because he has the full set of memories from deer, crow's gone. Crow becomes deer. So if you transfer the full set, it actually overloads the mind. Why are there only 6 people watching? Because they're the best 6 in the world, Rick. Good to see you, though. As a result, Crow becomes deer. Wow. Okay, good. First go. Get in. Okay. This means that whoever was in the actual experiment in the museum must have become Echo Secunda, or whoever's memories they were getting. Yeah, I'd say that's exactly what this is meant to tell us. That Echo Secunda, what's happened is that he's given him a year's worth of memories, or yeah, that 43,000 minutes worth of memories, and then he said, I want more, and he's loaded it back. Because they're the best 9 people in the world, Rick. It's not a good stream game. It's probably the real answer. Because it's really hard to... If you've watched the whole thing, you're probably loving it. I think Ambrose and Ratfinks and Fiesta, they're loving it. But if you sort of just join halfway through, you just have no idea what's going on. So it's not a great stream game. But I don't care. Because I'm playing it for myself. Alright. At the museum, someone first used something's worth of something. Okay. I can do this. We can do this. Sort A to Z, please. Jack Noack first used the idol to give... Oh, it's only a day. Right. Day, minute... No, month. He set it to max, so it's a month. Hello, Dawes. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying this as much as me, Ratfinks. Worth of Echo Secunda memories to the what? To the disc? But I thought the disc started with the memories. Let me just go back and see, like, when we did Going Once, what was the disc? Yeah, see, the disc is already loaded. The disc is already full. To the idol. Yeah, to the idol. That's right. It's loading up the idol. Nice, Ambrose. And transfer, give them all. Oh, not all. Yeah, all. Oh, there's something wrong about the language I've got here. At the museum, Jack Noack first used the idol to give 1 month's worth of Echo Secunda's memories to the idol. No. That doesn't sound right, does it? Have they loaded an artifact? We have all of these artifacts. First use disk. Take memories from the disk. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. It's from the disk. We were getting ahead of ourselves. And give them to... Yeah, it's so simple. Where's Donald Trump? So who got the memories Take, not give. Yeah. We're getting ahead of... We got ahead of ourselves. Oriel might have gotten the memories and ran away. Ooh. How could he do that, Jack? It's so unlike him. Yes. Yeah, whoever's got the memories isn't in the scene. Oriel sounds likely. Did it work? The feeling is less imposing than I'd imagined. My thoughts remain my own, but yes, I can clearly see Echo Secunda's memories, clearly and on demand. Well, what do you see? Start right at the beginning and spare no detail. Let's see, the first back memory appears to begin partway through the conversation. Noak, I need you to look into something for me, please. While he works on that, let's try for another memory. Most recent day, perhaps. Okay, let's see. I mean, Echo Secunda is... that connects me to the same as Rice. There's a gem on my forehead that was supposed to prevent me from lying, but I found a way to deceive it. Where did it mention Oriel again? Oh, the letter. Yes. Yes, Oriel's disappeared. Oriel's been loaded up. Yeah, well done, Fiesta. You figured this one out. Good stuff. Good stuff. But Oriel Toussaint wanted more. So Jack Noack used together the disc. What is it telling us here? Use all the lenses together. Yeah, nice. I knew that's what it was saying. I just didn't understand how it was putting the words together. Nice. Jack Noack thought this would add the effects of the idol idol together. Effects of the memories together. Effects of the lenses together. Yeah, that's probably best, actually. Instead, it causes the effects to multiply. Nice, well done. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, chapter 2. Hey, Pat, good to see ya. I hope you're enjoying Barcelona. You should get to the Gothic Quarter if you haven't already. And go to Chicken Shop or whatever it was that we met up. Immediately afterwards, Oriel Toussaint grabbed a weapon. Vapor and spear. We need to figure out what he actually grabbed. Because it feels like he stole some weapon and that shot a spear, maybe? Did this shoot the spear? A vapor on a Sirene, a harmonizer Veilforge. Descriptions of weapons. Generated a short-lasting stealth around the user. No. Softened the hearts of enemies on the battlefield. No. Emitted a multi-dimensional distress signal. Dematerialized household organic waste matter. None of them sound like they shoot spears. So this one's Golden Era because it's got the matching jewel, we think. Which means it's a Harmonize. That one looks like this guy. A prominent figure in the ancient mythology. It doesn't actually say what era that's from, though. Restraint Era. Which one looks like Restraint Era? None of them, really. Turmoil Era. This one looks like Turmoil Era. So that's the Cyanary. That's the Harmonite. Yeah, this one matches this. Happy New Year, Pat. Good to see you. We got the tank, Progress Era. The squiggly gun looks like Progress Era. Yeah, maybe it's trying to tell us that this squiggly is the same as this guy as well. So then, Restraint Era is the one that we haven't seen. Dematerialized household organic waste matter. I don't think any of these have restraint. No, this one has Restraint Era. Yeah, they look similar, don't they? Look at the aliens style. Right, so he's taken out the Restraint Era, but he's also speared this guy. So I think maybe he speared him first? Which... No, it doesn't make sense. If he used the vaporizer, how would he have used the vaporizer? Didn't say if the taser was shot. The taser was not shot. We can see it's still loaded. How has he used... He's used the vaporizer, I think, but I don't know how. The Vaporon. Vaporon the vaporizer. Which vaporized... Has someone been vaporized? He vaporized something that was holding the spear? This sounds like it's someone. Something's been vaporized. Alright, I'm gonna work out this sentence first, I think, and then we're gonna go back. It got released, yeah. He threw a spear at old mate Rowan Doyle. And then fled. When the something to something, Oriel Toussaint threw a spear at Rowan Doyle and then fled. So this is immediately afterwards. did say the alarms. Oh, is this about the guard turning up? Yeah. An ancient Lemurian... Oh. Failed to something. There was one era where it said that it was dodgy, but it's not that era. As the main gun was prone to jamming and often failed to fire at critical moments. But this gun's from this era. It's when the gun failed to fire. It probably is, but how do we... Wait, this has alerted the guard, isn't it? Which alerted Roy and Doyle. Here we go. When the Vaporon failed to fire. I think this is it. I think we're done. But how do we know it failed to fire? I mean, besides the fact that it fits in the sentence. Often blames the Ravens' defeat in Lemurian War, as it was the main gun was prone to jamming. Can't actually see the main gun. Oh well, good enough. I don't know. Failed to... when the Vaporon failed. When the taser failed to fire? Could be. Failed to work? Let's see. No! Taser? No. Are we sure Oriel grabbed the Vaporon? I think so. Vaporon failed to work. Secunda? Do you think that we have Echo Secunda? Ooh. Oriel became Secunda. But do you think we should be using Secunda's name because Oriel is Secunda now? Could be. That is a good thought. Oh, you're so clever, Ambrose. Well done. Wow. Tricky. Tricky. That's a little bit cheeky the way it's done that. So he's become Echo Secunda. So Echo's grabbed a Vaporon, alerting Rowan Doyle, but it didn't work. So he's thrown a spear and then fled. So I wonder if what's going to happen is that they're going to like transmit a whole bunch of memories from like Echo Secunda through the TV, and then everyone becomes Echo Secunda or something weird like that. The disc contained Echo Secunda's entire lifetime worth of memories because the lens effect multiplied. The idol took all these memories and gave them to Oriel Toussaint. This had the effects of transferring Echo Secunda's mind and personhood into Oriel's body. Suddenly finding himself in unfamiliar territory, Echo Secunda fought to defend himself and escaped. A lot of things that Aurelia collects at the museum don't work. Yes, that is true. How the Wise Beaver defeated the Wily Wolf. Long ago, a wily wolf planted a magic plum tree in the forest. It endlessly grew the sweetest plums. One day a rabbit came by and wanted to eat them. The wolf warned him, "If you eat these, you will grow lazy and slow, and then I will hunt you down." But the plums were so tasty that the rabbit ate and ate, until he indeed became lazy and slow. So the wolf caught and ate him. More forest animals came for the plums, and the wolf explained what would happen to them. But they did not listen, so the wolf got more prey. Noticing this, the beaver ran to the animals' king, the lion, shouting, "The wily wolf is tricking the animals into eating sweet plums so they can hunt them." "In my kingdom that will not do," growled the lion. So the lion chased the hunter wolf out to the forest, and from that day on, the animals ate all the plums they wanted. So the story is how the wise beaver defeated the wily wolf. And all the beaver's done is said, "Hey, lion, can you sort this out for me?" And the lion sorted it out for him. Although let's be honest, the wily wolf hasn't tricked anyone, because he said to the rabbit, "Mate, you eat the plum, I'm gonna eat you." And the rabbit's going, "I'm gonna eat the plum anyway." So we're gonna have to figure out this analogy. This is going to be an analogy of something that's happening in this scenario, which we'll have to figure out. Okay, this is probably the final scenario before a big meta puzzle, I'd say. Steelside Warehouse. Dark experiment at the docks. So we got 4 homeless people, probably. "No, you killed him. I don't believe in your weird bullshit. Just stay away from me. Also, if he's gone, I'm moving to his shelter. Those are the rules." A doll. Looks like a voodoo doll. And this guy's got keys. I wonder if that circle symbol's important. Looks sort of like one of the time symbols on the idol, strangely. "He has been elevated. Soon enough he will come, and you will see the proof that it can happen to you too. Gun has not been fired. A ring of keys as well." Are they the same keys? Yeah, I think the keys are identical. "Hey, why are you insulting him? Hunter Wolf saved our asses once already. I'm sure he's a decent man. He's got a single key." That key's different to the ring of keys. Perfectly normal voodoo doll. Who doesn't have a voodoo doll with pins in people's eyes? That's fantastic, Luke. I will welcome him with some music. I hope he brings some drinks for his brothers. This is going to be massive. Look, we got 4 puzzles. And then we have to work out what happened in the summer and what happened in the autumn. My God. 57 words, 55 spots. Jesus Christ. I'm going to need all 3 of you, Ambrose, Ratfinks, and Fiesta. Summary of 1976. This year has been tough. Scrawny Marvin's lungs gave out and he died. Pity. I have fond memories of his optimism. I'm guessing we don't know if this is on the northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere. Or maybe it will tell us with the time change. On the bright side, we have a rule that says the dwellings are distributed according to who's been here the longest. So being the oldest inhabitant, I inherited Marvin's place. It is a vast improvement. Hunter Wolf is still working in the Steelside warehouse and leaves us alone. At the end of the year, a newcomer, Luke, appeared. I like him. He's seen military action and is reliable. Plus, it was a bit lonely here with my old paranoid buddy, Dirty William. So we have some names now. This guy's... is that a scar? He's got a bunch of pins on his hat. None of these indicate military to me. Maybe having a scar if he's seen action. We're going to have to come back to this. I'm not even sure who's staying in this shipping container. There's a fish on the side there that might be important. March. Move to the docks. Harry's very experienced. William's suspicious. Luke's quiet and disciplined. Right, so this is the new guy who is Luke. At the end of the year, a newcomer appeared. Summary of 1976. This is probably 1977 now. Harry's very experienced. William's suspicious. Luke's quiet and disciplined. June. The bandit appeared and wanted us to work for him. He hurt old Luke's leg real bad when he fought back. July. Something unbelievable happened. It feels too good to be true, but Hunter Wolf has saved us. Hunter Wolf is an interesting name. Yeah, this isn't Harry. This isn't William. Oh. Luke appeared at the end of the year. So this can't be Luke. This is after Luke's appeared. This person has moved to the docks. It's a good point. Hunter Wolf has saved us. I'll just, sorry, before I got distracted, I was going to say Hunter Wolf being a character and the story about how the wise beaver defeated the wily wolf. I think Hunter Wolf is going to be the character in this story, is what I'm going to say. September, Phil appeared as well. Oh, did he? Oh, was that in this book? Where did you see Phil appeared in September? Oh, this one. Right. So, I still think that this is the year after. This is 76. I think this is 77. Because this is acting like Luke's been around a little bit. Luke's quiet and disciplined. So whoever moved into this is after all of that. So I don't think any of the people here is what I'm going to say. I buy that. I'd buy that for $1. That's from a game called... Oh, I can't remember what the game's called. William's suspicious, but the bandit is truly gone, and new Luke seems to be in good shape. See how this here is definitely about the rabbit and the wolf and the lion and the lagger. What was the lagger? The beaver? I can't remember. William's suspicious, but the bandit is truly gone. So I think the bandit... Is the bandit the wolf? New Luke. New Luke seems to be in good shape. New Luke. Suspicious. Has new Luke been... He moved to the warehouse, so I got to move one living space up. The container is much better. Or maybe it's just as simple as we have two characters named Luke. Or they've been... No. It's... No, it's just... Oh, never mind. A new arrival appeared. Phil. He seems fine. Hunter came to us with a new proposal. See the sewing kit? That's a great representation of stealing memories. It's meant to be applying memories, but we got a sewing kit and buttons. And he's got buttons on his hat. So I'd say that's his. This guy's got pins and needles, but I think this is here. Why are you insulting him? Hunter Wolf saved our asses already. He's a decent man. So who's insulting? Who's getting insulted? He's doing the insulting. He has been elevated. I think this is Hunter Wolf. We need to put the order of them arriving at the dock. Who currently or used to reside at the dock in order of their arrival. Right. Okay, we can do that. Harry, reliable but stern, keep him close. Luke, territorial, loyal, keep him close. Hunter, secretive, avoid him. Orion, has few needs, keep him close. Elijah, dangerous criminal, avoid him. Funny Phil, not that funny, would avoid him. A set of needles. Now I'm confused because this guy's got the needles. So, but that guy has the pins. Oh, they're both here. There's two. We got 2 beds, that's why. Was there only 1 bed here? Only 1 bed here. Yep. How to choose your dwelling, from most to least important. Warm, secure from thieves, enough space, offers privacy. So he doesn't have the privacy, that's the least important. Enough space is less so. Secure from thieves is more important than those two. Which makes me think that the 3 people he's got to avoid him are not his roommate. So we think that his roommate is one of Harry, Luke, and Orion. It's not Luke. And it's not Harry. So it's Orion. Interesting. I can't put faces to names yet, or maybe at all. But we think this is Orion Toussaint, I'm guessing. Maybe after he's escaped. Oh, but he's not Orion anymore, is he? Maybe he's still calling himself that. But he'd have all his old memories wiped, so Echo wouldn't know Orion's name, would he? Ooh, Oriel, not Orion. Sorry. Thank you, Fiesta. I got confused. Yes. So that's Orion. That's Orion. Ambrose said the same thing. Harmonica, a few sweaters, some booze. I think they've all got booze, basically. Someone's staying on the ship here. So that's all 4. This man is not breathing, but his body is still warm. The red eyes, I think, is an indication that they've had their face changed, isn't it? Oh, the red curse! Oh, it's been so long! It's been so long since we've seen the red curse. That's got to be brought back here. We haven't brought it all together yet, have we? The mattress has stuffing coming out of it, and one of the guys has stuffing in his jacket. Oh, let's just go back and have a look at that. Wow, good eye, Ambrose. Good eye, good eye. Not him. Not him. Him. Dang, that is so subtle. So this... No, this guy is the... We think he's Buttons. That just looks like a bomber jacket. I'm not sure. Not sure. I mean, there's a chance. It's not impossible that this person who's doing the sewing has been doing the sewing buttons for someone else that is his friend. Could be. I don't know. Could be a red herring either way. Body is still warm, so this is recent. So we've got 4 beds here, but this guy probably needs a bed as well. The local homeless options: Scrawny, Luke, Harry, Dirty, Orion, Funny Phil. Must be consensual. Elijah is a problem. I think Elijah was called out in the other one as well. The effect is complete. No trace of the original. That sounds like the idol's been used, doesn't it? What was this symbol from? Excuse me. We have seen this symbol in a previous scenario. Hunter Wolf drawing. Ah, yes. Paper in Chapter 1, Hunter Wolf. Wow. What was the reference to Hunter Wolf in Chapter 1? Does anyone remember, like, how that was used? Harry is ready. Using the idol, I prepared him well. This is 1977 now. So the first paper was 1976. We think the second paper was also 1977. I have prepared him well. Let's see if he's able to achieve his goal. I have high hopes. April 3rd, 1977. He failed. How? Was he not prepared enough? The others must have sabotaged him. I wonder how they've used the idol. Was it on the guy in the pipe? Yeah, we might have to go back. Steelside Warehouse. Is that where we are at the moment? Steelside Warehouse? Probably is. Dang. This is going to be hard. We're probably going to have to go back and figure out how that all ties together. Because a lot of that information in Chapter 1... It's sort of... We had Chapter 1 that... a little bit fed into Chapter 2, and then all of that's sort of been forgotten and moved on to Chapter 3 and 4. Oh, okay, here we go. Idle range commands. Local take works. Remote. You can't take remotely. So my theory that they were going to put something together where they put the take on the television and take everyone's memories doesn't work. But you can give remotely. Some and all both work. Locally and remotely. You've been waiting for the red curse to come back. Yes. I didn't finish this the first time. Harry is ready. The others must have sabotaged Harry. I'm not giving up. My hypothesis is not wrong. Knowledge improves societal conditions. Thus it has the highest utility. It just needs to be given to people who can influence the whole system. So I wonder if what's happened here is whoever's doing this has tried to put the idol on some and tried to give Harry something to get his life in order. But it hasn't worked for some reason. September 2nd, 1977. I now have the means to get better people into powerful positions. With my method, the rich scumbags are practically volunteering to be improved. This should work. Just look at work. Luke, he's become the best assistant I've had. New Luke. Yeah, so I think it is the same person, but he's gone through the idol treatment, and he's become New Luke. That's a television camera, I think. So it looks like experiments have been done in this one. Luke was in chapter 1, you think? Really? And now I've got to go back and find Luke. Do we know Luke, is what you're saying? Not in this one. I must find Luke. I think under construction. Maybe. Joel, Ted, Monty, Bill. There he is, Luke. Wow, that is so useful to know. Is that the same dead person in this chapter? That's an amazing memory you've got there. Luke Brown. That's not the same person, is it? I was wondering if he was transferred into that. But we do know that under construction is probably after the events of this scenario that we're currently in. If Luke Brown's in a pipe here. There's easy work at the old docks. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf. Benny Crystal. And Luke's been red cursed as well. Interesting. Very interesting. The last scenario is always the one where they bring it all together. Alright. Okay, here's the 5th bed. Got a little light there. Got someone flexing their bicep. Alright, whoever's... They got like a kettlebell and some dumbbells there, so... Whoever's staying here likes to work out and likes their durries. Has bullets, probably the person with the gun. Don't touch if you value your life. ES. So either this is ES's or they do not value their life because they've touched it. You think it would make sense for Hunter Wolf to be the one in the warehouse? Maybe. Books, March. 50 gram Euphoria, 6 and 29. 200 gram Mixed Euphoria, Canal Square. 2 kilos of Sunnies. These are the drugs that we saw from the model shoot episode. University in Maple. We may need to go back to that one as well. And figure out exactly the effects of these. Notes. Gang fell apart. Cutter got shot by the bastards from 48. Gotta lie low somewhere. We don't know what year this is. Old docks in the Steelside warehouse looks promising. Locals are weak. Elijah Sinclair is not done yet. I will rebuild and take revenge. So I'm guessing anytime the old docks or the Steelside warehouse have been referenced in previous chapters, it's talking about this here. I think this is the Steelside warehouse on the old docks. I think it's the same place. I'm starting a new life. This despicable body through addiction riddle is so much stronger. Though addiction riddle is so much stronger. So this guy is addicted to drugs. Wolf has earned my full loyalty. For now, I will work on bettering myself and ensuring the safety of the mission. Interesting. Order the dock dwellings from the best to worst? Isn't that a little bit subjective? How bizarre. Alright. We still got a whole bunch of hints to do. The sea breeze. Is there a party going on? Yes. I fear people actually start working out instead of drinking my trash supplements. Brock. Hats, Brother Estates. New Wells. We had a list of criteria. Well, that was one person's criteria, wasn't it? Perhaps. But I think you're right. Like, is this Brock? Why would you have... I don't go around carrying a bit of paper that says Tom. So that is weird to me. I fear women I date are more interested in my looks than my real estate portfolio. Tucker. Find your inner child with Fairchild. Too stressed being a housewife and supporting your husband? Take a break and visit our 5-star de-stressing retreat. Is that the place run by Tessa? Was that called Fairchild? I don't remember it being called Fairchild. Maybe it's an ID badge? Yeah, could be. Let me just go back and check Garden Retreat. No, it's called Harmony Foundation. Seems like it might be related, but I'm not sure. I fear my husband's next expensive toy will bankrupt us, and we'll have to move to a smaller villa than Cordelia's. Got a picture of... That's interesting. Isn't that the picture in the warehouse storage? The pieces of paper seem to be swapped among them. Olivia. Is this some sort of like swinger party or something? Although, you know, he's obviously gay. She's obviously gay as well. Maybe they're sharing confessions? Yeah, playing some sort of drinking game? Or are we being heteronormative? We support everyone for who they want to be. Gabrielle. I fear that Olivia will overcome her distaste for children and will want one of her own. Head of Public Relations. Dear Miss Prescott, please join us in a festive celebration of my husband's birthday on September 17th at 9 p.m. We will celebrate on Gabrielle's yacht. There will be drinks, games, and for the main event, a performance by Gabrielle on his latest acquisition, a rare $50,000 Quasar Wave 501. Let us know if you can make it. I don't think any of those devices we saw in the museum were the Quasar Wave. A performance by Gabrielle on his latest acquisition. Maybe that's the Quasar Wave. So she's got Gabrielle. Yeah, they're swapping notes. Maybe one of the game is they get matched. One of the important hints here is that Olivia's husband is... is Gabrielle? Perhaps, maybe. They're celebrating on Gabrielle's yacht. It's not clear or not if that's her husband, but she is heterosexual. That is what I've gotten from this. Olivia is heterosexual. Not heterosexual, not heterosexual. And that's not Olivia. So I think she is Olivia. I fear my daddy will stop funding my hobby business and I'll start having to do real work. Maybe Gabrielle's her daddy? We don't know that. We don't know what. She's got a wedding ring as well. So I think this is Olivia. Right, it's my turn. Tell me, what is your greatest fear? I'm interpreting orientation from notes that may or may not have written. But this is from Olivia. So I think this person has received this invitation from Olivia. And they're celebrating Olivia's husband's birthday. And this person's married with a wedding ring. They are reading notes, not spoken words. Which are reading notes? These are spoken words, aren't they? I'm a bit lost, Ambrose. They are reading the notes from other people, you think? Oh, okay. It's a parlor game, right. You think it's the notes. That this information is actually on the note. Man, that's going to be confusing. If true. All that's telling us is that they're drinking. Could be. Cordelia has not been pulled out. Yeah, here we go. They're answering as someone else. Okay, and then we've got... It's interesting. So this is sort of the recording of people here. This person here has grabbed a drink, is the only person to have grabbed a drink, and then has done something on the machine, which means this is probably Gabrielle, because Gabrielle was going to be using his new toy. You thought they were eyeballs? Oh, I didn't see it that way. No, they're the tops of heads. So what that's telling us is if someone's holding a drink, it's Gabrielle. No one's holding a drink. Why would you tell us that someone's taken a drink if no one's holding a drink? Where's the drink gone? They've grabbed the drink. They've got... Oh, they put it on the machine. It spilled on the machine. And is this the position that they're currently in? Yes, I think so. No. Then that would be Gabrielle. Oh, maybe this is Gabrielle. I've assumed Gabrielle is a man. But Gabrielle can be a woman. I think that's a unisex name, isn't it? Gabrielle's yacht. No, it says Gabrielle on his latest acquisition. His. Usually sold Gabrielle for a woman, yes. I thought we established the woman with the wedding ring was Olivia. But... I don't know. Let me just read this again. Please join us in a festive celebration of my husband's birthday on September 17th on 9 p.m. We will celebrate on Gabrielle's yacht. There will be drinks, games, and for the main event, a performance by Gabrielle on his latest acquisition. I'm just looking at the word his here. And I feel like it does imply that his is Gabrielle and not... It feels too far disconnected in the paragraphs from husband there if they were different. That's strange. I've missed 2 spots. I might have to go back to the other scenes because I feel like I've done everything there. Here. That looks like it's... See this here? Blue and green. blue and green. And it's got the same symbol there. So I think whatever's transmitted here went to that part of the boat. Has been transmitted to this TV. Dear connoisseur of more particular entertainment, thank you for your interest in our event and your prompt payment. To receive an authentic experience and avoid legal troubles, use the equipment enclosed to tune in at 9 p.m. September 17th. You'll see it happens via live broadcast, no recordings. Wow. We have a lot to work through, my friends. I need to use the boys' room, so have a think, and then we're gonna just get right gosh darn into it. Be right back. Hello again, my friends. Okay. Alright. I wonder what the thing that's still locked is in the warehouse. What was still locked? Alright. I guess we'll just work left to right. This puzzle isn't even locked yet. Oh, this puzzle. Yeah, usually, sometimes it doesn't even give us access to a puzzle until we solve a previous puzzle, so we've got all the clues. Once we do these two, this will unlock, I'd say. Okay, let's look at the criteria again. How to choose your dwelling, from most to least important. Number 1 is warm. I'm guessing the ones inside here are going to be warmer because they're more insulation, they're inside. Looks a bit nicer, concrete structure. I'd say that's logical. So that's the one inside. Secure from thieves is number 2. I mean, I'm assuming whoever's picked this has tried to follow the logic. This one is not secure from thieves because look, we got like smashed windows. So I'm gonna say that this is the bottom. This is the least secure. This one has a lock. So that one is secure from thieves. Although, yeah, this one's secure as well because they can put the plank in there. I guess at least when they're not home. Single outdoors is last. Enough space offers privacy. What does enough space? This one's got more space. It's got a little plank with a face on it. Hello, plank. Yeah. So I'm gonna guess that they picked... Wait. What are these two? What have I done? Four locations but 5 beds, yes. Which one is this one? I don't understand. Oh, these two. So we don't actually have inside there. I got a bit confused because these two are there. Which is more desirable out of these two? Warm, secure from thieves, enough space, offers privacy. I mean, I'm gonna guess this one inside is more desirable. It's probably colder, yeah, probably better. Looks like it's got more space as well. So this one seems more desirable than this one. Yes, nice, cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is the most desirable bed. Good stuff. That's, there's not many combinations. I think with 4 options here, you've only got 16 combinations. So you could just... Plus, it tells you, you know, if you're 2 away. So you could easily just, like, bifurcate that one. Who resided where at the time of tonight's events? Alright, we got to do timeline first, I think, before we can do that one. Name all the homeless people. It underlines homeless, so it's very specific about 24. It's very specific that this is only the homeless people. Summer of 1976. This year's been tough. Then this is about arrival as well. Maybe Hunter Wolf doesn't count as homeless. Yeah. This is about arrival. So, you know, it telling us something like Scrawny Marvin's lungs gave out and he died. It doesn't actually tell us, you know, if this person who's in this was here before or after Scrawny Marvin. Oh, on the bright side, we have a rule that says the dwellings are distributed according to who's been here the longest. So being the oldest inhabitant, I inherited Marvin's place. It was a vast improvement. There you go. Okay, so Marvin's the first one here. And whoever wrote this is the second one. Let's put that in. So whose place is this? It's not Hunter Wolf. Luke was last. Well, Luke was at the end of 76, but I think we have information about 77. Yeah, 76 I think is the first year. This is the earliest information. we have, but I think we have information to 77 as well. I inherited Marvin's place. It was a vast improvement. Hunter Wolf is still working in the Steelside warehouse and leaves us alone. So this is the Steelside warehouse where Hunter's working. But we don't know if Hunter's homeless or not. Dirty Wilson second, Luke third. Where did you get Dirty Williams second? Plus, it was a bit lonely here with just my old paranoid buddy, Dirty William. Yeah, nice. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Because it was only Scrawny and Dirty. No, Dirty Williams third. Because whoever this is second. And then Luke is fourth. This is all assuming that Hunter is not considered homeless. We might need to put Hunter in here somewhere if he's not considered homeless. What was Luke's last name? Does anyone remember? I can go back to the other scenario and check. Brown. Downtown Luke Brown. Nice, okay. Good memory. Okay, I think we want to look at this one now. Move to the docks. Harry's very experienced. William's suspicious. Luke's quiet and disciplined. Right, yep. So, this is going to be Harry. Because, these are the only other three that they're mentioning. Do we know Harry's last name? 6 homeless people. Marvin, William, Luke, Phil, Elijah, and Orion. So it probably doesn't include Hunter. I think you're right. Hunter Wolf saved us. The bandit appeared and wants us to work for him. He hurt old Luke's leg real bad when he fought back. Hunter Wolf has saved us from the bandit? Yeah, William's suspicious, but the bandit is truly gone. And new Luke seems to be in good shape. He moved to the warehouse. So I got to move one living space up. The container is so much better. So Luke's in the warehouse at the moment. New Luke is in the warehouse. This guy looks the most swole. And he's got the same cigarettes, I think, as here. So I think... Is that new Luke? Anyway, I'm getting distracted. We need to solve this one first. A new arrival appeared. Phil. Is the bandit homeless? But the ES notebook is in the warehouse. It doesn't necessarily... He might have stolen the ES book. Perhaps. Or maybe because Luke's now... You know how we had the clue that, like, Luke's now a fantastic assistant. Maybe, even though it says don't read my book, it's like, well, Luke's basically my slave labor. He's become the best assistant I've ever had. So this is either the person that is running here, or it's Luke's place. Oh, gosh. Harry, Luke, Hunter, Orion, Elijah, Funny Phil. Yeah, Scrawny Marvin's missing from here, so Hunter is... I think you guys are right that Hunter is not homeless. Although... who wrote the note? The person who wrote the note is homeless. And they're not any of these people. And I'd say this is not Scrawny Marvin, because Scrawny Marvin died a long time ago. But who was phone? We've only got... it's so weird to me. I saw like 6 here and I thought, oh, it's Dirty Williams. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Sorry, you're right, Ratfinks. This is Dirty Williams' note. Who's got the... and he has the second most desirable. Yeah, that all adds up. Sorry, that... it's straightforward. And then the third most desirable place is there, which is... this is Luke Brown's place here. No, it's not Luke Brown's place. Oh, Luke moved to the warehouse. That's why this person got to move up 1. So whoever this person is goes here, and then Phil's last. Maybe it's Orion. Yeah, is that the last name we haven't used? It must be. Has few needs, keep him close. I think we've used everyone else, haven't we? Although Elijah... is Phil just funny Phil? Do we have the word funny? Oh, we do have funny. Yeah, nice. So we have Hunter, Orion, and Elijah. Who we haven't placed yet. This person's saying Elijah's dangerous. Avoid him. We don't have a last name for Harry. Oh, unless Harry is... Harry Orion or Harry Elijah? Could it be the same person? No. Harry's there. It can't be the same person. Elijah was Elijah Sinclair? I'm going to take your word for it. Although I don't want to put Elijah in just yet. William's suspicious. But the bandit is truly gone. Harry Williams? How do we know? I think there was one more... wasn't there one more sort of clue? That's fantastic, Luke. I will welcome him with some music. I hope he brings drinks for his brothers. Hunter will saved our asses once. Dirty Williams. Oh, it's Dirty Williams. If he's gone, I'm moving to his shelter. That's the rules. Whoever this is in a lower Lower. Ah. Oh, here we go. We've got the full names here of everyone. Harry Stone. Elijah is a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The local homeless options. Right. It says... Yeah. If he's not on the homeless list... I don't love that as a hint, because maybe Elijah is homeless, but just not an option for some reason. But I'm going to say that's what it's trying to tell us. Good stuff. Well done. Well done, chat. Well done, Fiesta. That's tricky. That is tricky. All right. Residents as of tonight's events. So we're going to have to figure out names and faces and match them up. Hey, Tornado. How's it going? Okay. So this is the most sought after one. And we know the person is Harry Stone, who's got the nicest place. Phil has the broken boat because he's the last one to arrive. That makes sense. What's your last name? Your last name's Phil. He's not that funny, apparently. There's funny Phil. And then let's just do the names and then we'll do faces. This one's more desirable than this one. So it must be Dirty William and Luke Brown. No, Luke Brown moved into the warehouse. So this is Dirty William, and that's Orion Sky. Alright, now we need to figure out faces. Yeah, we can do this. So Pins here is Pins here. So he is there. That's Dirty William. Needles here is Needles here. So that's Orion Sky. Yep. That's fantastic, Luke. This is not Luke. Luke is not in one of these 4. So is that Luke? He has been elevated. Soon enough he'll come and you'll see proof that it can happen to you too. Yeah, I think this is actually Luke because he's moved into the warehouse. There's only one person staying in the warehouse. He's got the SIGs. Looks buff. He's got the gun. There was bullets in there as well. This is Luke. Rightmost guy's harmonica. How do we have that match? Where's harmonica? We've done 1, 2. So we have this guy and the dead guy. He said he'll welcome him with music. Oh, I'll welcome him with some music. Wow. Good. Where was the harmonica? Here. So that is funny Phil. He's not very funny. And then finally, this must be Harry. Out of... I think this is very deliberate. We have to go through all of this and all of this and all of this to figure out that that's Harry Stone. That's very tricky. Very, very tricky. Good stuff. We got it in one, though. Alright. Now it's sort of like going back to the beginning because we have to solve all of this. Which is very unrelated. Hey Sidra, how's it going? I never disappeared, it's just that no one watches my lives. Only the coolest of cats watch my lives. Good to see you though. Alright. Well, we can do the answered as pretty quickly because we can just start to put their names in. It's just going to be on the paper, isn't it? Unless there's some sort of red herring where they've answered as someone who's not on the paper. But let's just put these in to start off with. Olivia. And we know that the wedding lady is Olivia, yes. He doesn't have a bit of paper. I'm not sure how this game works exactly. He's the only one missing a bit of paper, and we're missing Cordelia. Paper, 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 paper. Paper. Does he ask the question and then he grabs a paper and then he answers his own question? How does the game work? You didn't even know I still made content and didn't check the lives. You love the search rule. I'm glad you like it. Check out Corporate Tom if you want more silly content. I'll put more content out on this channel one day. More shorts. But thanks for stopping by, champion. Hope you're doing well. We're playing a mystery game where we gotta figure out... We got a detective our way through. She entered as Gabrielle. And finally, she answered as Arabella. You don't know if everyone has ever said it to me, but I look like Zane from H2A, just that order. Yeah, I got a lot of comments that said that. Number 1 is Laserbeam. Number 2 is Zane. Number 3 is... I don't know. Some other YouTuber. I can't remember his name. I do get that comment a lot, though. Alright. We think this is Olivia. Quite confidently. And Olivia's married to this fella. Gerard. We got the last name for the letter. Nice. Olivia's married to this fella, who's probably also a Gerard. See, I was thinking that it would end up with this final spot being where they are at the moment. But it doesn't seem so because there's... One, two, three. We got... All the men are brown-haired, all the women are blonde-haired. Because that would imply that Olivia's played the piano and ended up there. Maybe she's saying, I fear my daddy will stop funding my hobby business and I'll start to have to do real work. Maybe because she's the one that spilled this. She thought she'd have a go at the piano. Wrong guy. Olivia's husband isn't one of the 5 in the game. Yeah. What makes us... Why did I say that the husband was not on the face list? Look at the face page. Right. The husband is not in the game. But why is he saying, like, it's my turn now? I mean, I guess... Like, I think he is in the game. He just hasn't said anything yet. Take Gerard off the first list? Oh, right. Sorry. That's what you're saying. That's not Gerard. This is Gerard. Yeah, got it. Thank you. He's got Brock. Brock might be the husband. Or it might be this guy. Thank you. Sorry. All these white people look the same. So we got Brock and Tucker as two men, and then Olivia, Gabrielle, Alex. No, Gabrielle. Oh, mate. Gabrielle is the husband, I think. Brock, Tucker, and Gabrielle are the men. Yeah, I think Gabrielle is the husband because it's Gabrielle's boat. And she's sending it saying, we're going to go on Gabrielle, my husband's boat. Therefore, we need to work out which is Brock and Tucker out of these two. We can't see pink shirt overhead. Can we? It's black and white. It's actually that... It's a bit strange the way this has panned out, because we have black, white, black, white, white, black. But the order here is black, white, black, white, black, white. Oh, unless... I think he's actually there. Because that one's close to the exit. Yeah, I think it's just an angle. Right. Right. So he's the one that's actually spilt this. Spilled it on there. Although he doesn't seem to be too worried. This is Prescott. Miss Prescott. No. Wrong spot there. Because he spilled it on there, that confirms he's Gabrielle. Oh, that makes sense. I was getting confused about like, oh, well, why is it she playing it? But it's just... They've sort of tricked me with the perspective. He was playing it. Yeah, he is Gabrielle. 100%. That makes sense. And he's not there. He's not in trouble. It belongs all to him. Alright, let's have a look at their clues a bit more. Get fit without breaking a sweat. Sterling stamina fuel. Call to order. I'm not sure what this hint's referring to, because it seems to be like... It seems like it's trying to draw us to here. But we know that he doesn't live here. Because this is... Luke Brown's place. Pink shirt is Brock. It's a reference to what the guy on the far left said. I fear people actually start working out instead of drinking my trash supplements. I fear my husband's next expensive toy will bankrupt us, and we will have to move to a smaller villa than Cordelia's. So these two are together. Because they work together in their trash supplements. Hat's brother estates. So he's probably a hats then. Wait, what have I done? They don't work together? Guy on the left is reading what Brock wrote. Oh, right. Yes. Yes. Okay, sorry. I forgot that they were playing. Oh, I forgot that they were playing this game. I'm so stupid. Sorry. Yeah. I get it now. Yes. And this is still hats. Because the only thing they've got of the other person is the note and what they're saying. Then this is Tucker and his real estate portfolio. Hats Brothers Estates. I guess real estates. Yeah, okay. Tucker hats. I fear women I date are more interested in my looks than my real estate portfolio. I hate that women care about who I am rather than my assets. Oh, this is... She is Fairchild. That's her. She's just got her own leaflet, I guess. I'm guessing her last name's Fairchild. Whoops. Gabrielle says, I fear Olivia will overcome her distaste for children and will want one of her own. Who has a distaste for children? I'm just trying to figure out the women. That's just confirming Olivia and Gabrielle married. Yeah. Yeah, right, that's Gabrielle saying that. Arabella, I fear my daddy will stop funding my hobby business and I'll have to start doing real work. So which one of you has hobby business? No, not her. This is the hobby business for sure. So she is Arabella Fairchild. She does look like an Arabella Fairchild. And finally, we've got Gabriella. Oh, who's the last one? Cordelia Prescott is the last one, yes. I was like, well, we don't have a name, but it's the name in there. That has not been selected yet. Right. Okay. Now we just need to put in the last name. Oh, we don't know Brock's last name. Sterling. There we go. Brock Sterling. Okay. I think we got this. I think we figured this all out. Good stuff. Well done, chat. Brock Sterling. Olivia Gerard. Tucker hats. Gabrielle. Excuse me. Gabrielle something. Arabella Fairchild. Gabrielle Gerard, right. Married to Olivia. Oh, that's good. Feels good to get it in one. Good stuff. Well done, chat. Now all we have to do is figure out what's going on. Which I have no clue. Like, what relevance does all of this have to this? Maybe it's all about, like, it's Gerard and Olivia's boat, right? So maybe that has relevance to all. This is the only thing that we meant to get out of that. Sorry, Gabrielle and Olivia's boat. That is a lot of blanks. In the summer. Unfortunately, I don't know when the summer months are because we don't know which hemisphere we're in. But I guess summer comes before autumn. Right. Okay, it tells us in June. So, in June, in September. Someone secretly something in the somewhere. Experimented, I think. Who was doing the experiments? The lone wolf. Yeah. Lone wolf. Luke was the assistant. I think Luke comes down here somewhere. Why don't we have Lone Wolf Hunter? Isn't that Lone Wolf the name? Or is that a nickname? Hunter Wolf, not Lone Wolf. Sorry. Hunter Wolf. Secretly experimented in Steelhide Warehouse. In June, when someone appeared and someone something. Who appeared in June? Luke Brown? Are we already into Luke Brown? I'm guessing it's probably about Luke Brown. Appeared and sabotaged. Caused. Trouble. Because they were saying that Luke Brown was a bit of a troublemaker. You know, well, I think Luke Brown was a bit of a troublemaker because someone was saying, new Luke. I like new Luke. I don't like old Luke. Oh, Elijah caused trouble. Elijah's not one of the homeless. It said that Elijah was a problem in the warehouse. It did say Elijah was a problem. Let's just go through the diaries very quickly again. Hunter Wolf is still working at the Steelside warehouse. At the end of the year, newcomer Luke appeared. I liked him. He seemed military and reliable. Plus, it was a bit lonely here with just my old paranoid baddie, Dirty William. Yeah, it doesn't sound like Luke caused trouble. So we think Elijah. What was Elijah's last name? I can go find it. It's in here, isn't it? No, it just says Elijah. Sinclair. Where did we get Sinclair from? Good memory. Can't believe you remember this stuff. Cause trouble. Then the idol was used on him. Hunter Wolf used the idol on him, I guess. On someone to something. Something. Transfer memories. No. Broadcast memories. Hunter Wolf used the idol on Luke. It's a weird... I mean, we know Hunter used the idol on Luke, but it's a weird sentence to say like, well, Elijah caused trouble, so Hunter used the idol on Luke. Maybe the bandit was Elijah? I think the bandit was Elijah, yeah. Let me have another look in Luke's place. Don't touch if you value your life. Gang fell apart. Cutter got shot by the bastards from 48th. Got a lay low somewhere. Old docks in the Steelhouse side warehouse look promising. Locals are weak. Elijah Sinclair is not done yet. I will rebuild and take revenge. So this is Elijah Sinclair's book. Elijah's the troublemaker. Likes his drugs. But he says, like, I'm starting a new life. This despicable body, though addiction wrinkle is much stronger. Wolf has earned my full loyalty. For now, I work on bettering myself and ensuring the safety of the mission. So it sounds like both Elijah and Luke have gone through the idol treatment. But how has Luke ended up with Elijah's notebook? And where is Elijah? Did Elijah become Luke? At the end of the year, a newcomer, Luke, appeared. I like him. It sounds like Luke... This is in 1976, so this is all before... Isn't this all before these events? Elijah's memory got put into Luke? Did Elijah become Luke? Elijah... Oh... my brain. My brain. Hey, new Luke. New Luke. Can take locally. Maybe Wolf used the idol on Elijah to take his memories and then gave it to Luke. It does sound plausible. Let's read this. Harry is ready. Harry is ready. Using the idol, I prepared him well. Let's see if he's able to achieve his goal. I have high hopes. This is the start of 1977. This is Hunter Wolf starting his experiments. Harry failed. Was he not prepared enough? No, others must have sabotaged him. I am not giving up. My hypothesis is not wrong. Knowledge improves societal conditions. Thus, it has the highest utility. It just needs to be given to people who can influence the whole system. That's April, and then this is into autumn. I now have the means to get better people into powerful positions. With my method, the rich scumbags are practically volunteering to be improved. This should work. Just look at Luke. He's become the best assistant I've ever had. Alright. This is in June. This all happened in January and April. And then we skip ahead to June. They are putting memories into Gabrielle in the end? Right. Because Gabrielle is someone in a powerful position. He's very rich. He's a rich scumbag. Sorry. I'm just still trying to get my head around all of these because Gabrielle. Has he been given some? Not all? He seems confused. He doesn't seem to be completely taken over, so maybe he was just given some. But, see, what I'm confused about is if the memories... If Elijah was taken and he was given to Luke, wouldn't Luke become more of a troublemaker because Elijah was a troublemaker? And I thought the new Luke, someone said, I like the new Luke. Luke's a good guy. Where was it? The new Luke seems to be in good shape. He moved to the warehouse, so I got to move one living space up. Maybe he spilled his drink to mask that he doesn't know how to play the synth anymore. Oh, that's a thought. Whoops, I cannot play. That's almost certainly what's happened. Maybe Elijah isn't a problem because he's the new Luke. It's a bit... Oh, maybe when he's saying new Luke, it is actually a different person, but it is... Like, it's a different face, but it's someone saying that they're Luke. New Luke is old Luke. But he's different face, new Luke. Scene 1 and check Luke's death date. Yeah, so this scene is all from 1977. And we were able to get... I remember we were able to get sort of the year and timeline in here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Oh, remember when we solved puzzles and we had like 3 names and 3 nouns? Oh, those are the days, chat. Those are the days. Case notes 1977. So you're saying that the vehicle has not been working since July 10th. Let me note this down. So this is July 11th, 1977. One of the journals said Elijah wasn't a problem anymore. Is that because Elijah was now new Luke? Wait. July 1977. We found another corpse. It's fresh, but there's something wrong with it. Because it's got the red eye. So is the red curse caused because they've had their memories taken? Luke Brown has had his memories taken. And that's what causes the red curse. So we think this is the body of Luke Brown, the original Luke Brown. The dog tag matches the face. And then Elijah, who was a troublemaker. Hunter Wolf has taken Luke Brown's memories, which has wiped Luke Brown out, and he's made Elijah, who was a troublemaker, Luke Brown. Is that what we're saying, chat? This was in July. This is what we're saying. The body's fresh. We think that's the current theory. Okay. And Luke's mind was pissed off that Elijah's body is drug addicted. Right. So this is actually new Luke staying here. I am starting a new life. This is Elijah writing this, and then this is Luke in Elijah's body writing this. This despicable body through drug, though addiction wriggled, is so much stronger because look at him. He likes to get swole, likes to get pumped. Wolf has earned my full loyalty. For now, I will better myself in ensuring the safety of the mission. Right, I was thinking like it was implying that Luke had somehow been tricked into helping Hunter Wolf, but he hadn't. He was just happy, even though he was a drug-addicted guy, he was happy because he felt like this was a better body than the one he had. Wow. This is so complicated, guys. Well done. Well done, well done. Hunter Wolf used the idol on, oh, what's your full name? My brain is just getting done. Elijah. It was Elijah Sinclair, wasn't it? Oh no, it's Luke Brown first and then Elijah Sinclair. To take all memories and then no, not all memories. To take give something's body. Now we just have to figure, yeah. It's you can figure it out, and it's still hard to figure out just like how it wants you to order and what it's referring to specifically and how the language is put together. To take all memories. See, that sounds a bit odd, doesn't it? And then give all memories. It's just weird. It might be right, but use the idol on Luke Brown to take all memories, and then on Elijah Sinclair to give all memories. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Yep. And it has to be all memories because they're a different person. And as a result, Luke Brown got a new body and became Hunter Wolf's assistant. Okay. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Nice. Got it in one. Now the autumn. Now the autumn. Well done, chat. Well done, well done, well done. So I think the first bit is going to be about Harry. So I think what's happened, is this has been used on Harry again. And then broadcast to the person at the party. So the person at the party is now Harry. Gabrielle is now Harry. That's what we think, isn't it, chat? In September, Hunter Wolf use the idol on Harry. What's Harry's last name? Stone. To take all memories. He's dead. It must be all memories again. It's always all memories. Hey, Katie, how we going? back with this game. We're very close to being done. We've got this, just this, and then the meta puzzle, and then I think we're out of here. And then on Gabrielle. Gerard, who was on the Sea Breeze. Two. I put sabotage to take. Thank you, Fiesta. Thank you, Ambrose. What's this sentence? He was on the Sea Breeze to something, something, something. I now have the means to get better people into powerful positions. With my method, the rich scumbags are practically volunteering to be improved. Right. So Gabrielle, the reason Gabrielle's done this is because he's been told we don't think it's give all. Oh, so maybe it's only give some. You thought give all? But maybe he is legitimately saying, we know that you can give some remotely. So maybe it's like literally take all, give some. Yeah, take all, give some. No, I agree. Take all, give some. Because hunters liked that, like, this guy is so loyal. No, we probably have some faces of the other ones. He's like, he's so loyal. I want to be able to take his, I want to be able to take his thing, his memories, but only give some to the rich people to make them more loyal. They killed off Harry and he doesn't get a new body. He gets half a body though, I guess. Because really, you could take all from someone, then broadcast all and give them several bodies. In a way. This is going to be the spilling of the drink as well. To give some memories using a live broadcast. The note said it was a live broadcast. During the party, we still think he's Gabrielle Gerard and not Harry Stone. Caused a accident, spill. Caused a what? Isn't this about the spill? During the party, Gabrielle Gerard avoided? No. Sabotaged? A synthesizer. Right. Sabotage a synthesizer. To avoid revealing a lack of musical memories. What do you mean incorrect? Musical skills. Not even two away? Are you kidding me? Maybe it is all memories and Harry Stone. No, this is supposed to be take all memories. It is all memories. You were right, Ambrose. I wonder how we were meant to discern that it was all memories and not some memories. Maybe it will tell us here. When the bandit Elijah decided to extort money from the dock's inhabitants, Hunter will set up a trap for him and use the idol to replace Elijah's personality with that of Luke Brown. A month later, Hunter will remotely replace Gabrielle's mind with Harry Stone's. It doesn't even talk about the thing on the boat there. Alright, we're up to the meta puzzle. Homeless game show horror. A contestant died while filming the pilot episode of a new TV game show last night. How did Hunter Wolf get the idol? Good question. Bum Wars is billed as a hilarious upcoming series in which homeless contenders compete for prizes in a series of bizarre challenges. How vile. The victim, who was yet to be named, died in a shopping cart jousting trial gone wrong. New Wells TV said it had made an error in judgment by funding the pilot, but added that the show's creator, Gabrielle Gerard, had previously unblemished track record. Right. So, Gabrielle Gerard, who is the rich guy, is a TV producer, and he was messing with the homeless for to get them to fight each other. Why do we have a picture of Harry there, though? Or was Harry killed accidentally, and then therefore is that why Hunter Wolf has stolen Harry's mind? Maybe just to remind us that Gabrielle is Harry now? They staged that for Harry's body. Right. This is how they were trying to get away with the murder. It's a cover-up. Yeah, it must... I mean, he's got the Red Death, the red eyes, the... What was it called? Red Plague. Alright. CEO U-turn shock. The CEO of Hesperia's largest clothing company baffled investors by voting against his own plans yesterday. Textilian boss Darren Dixon, I think that's a new name, had previously put forward a motion to build several new factories in the east, ignoring concerns about pollution and wage exploitation. But at a board meeting yesterday, Mixer Dixon voted to scrap the project. Despite this, the original motion sailed through, 12 votes to 1. They both failed again. He's got the red eye. Who was that again? That was Dirty William. So, when it's saying they both failed, obviously the CEO of Hesperia's largest clothing company, he's been taken over. That explains the corpse all the way back when? From a different scenario? Is this going to be related to Newsflash? Let's go and have a look. Didn't Dirty William die earlier? Dirty William's still alive in the scenario, though. Right. Luke Brown in the sewage pipe. Dirty William. Dirty William. Opened December 1st, 1977. So this is a few months after the Steelside warehouse scene. Found in a container in the old docks on Stockyard Street. Cause of death unknown, but clearly connected to Cougar 9 because he has the red eyes. That's an amazing memory. Excuse me. Luke Brown is there. Dirty William is there. Okay. So if Isaac died from the red curse, that means his memories were taken at some point. Yes, because they tried to cover up. They tried to cover up Isaac's death, didn't they? That's what this scene's all about, was the cover-up. The high-profile case and the string of bum deaths. It's interesting here that we've got a TV camera as well. We've got a live broadcast happening. Suspicious. Very suspicious. He's been bribed. So it doesn't make me think that he's... Has he been taken over? Because they've gone to the trouble of bribing him in this scene, didn't they? They gave him the new computer. And they made him a board member. That was the incentive to why he's lying. Because if he was taken over, Fiesta, that's what I'm saying. Why would they need to bribe him? Oh, it's all very suspicious. It's all very suspicious. They both failed again. So I'm guessing that Dirty William has become CEO of Hesperia's largest... Oh, Darren Dixon. Dirty William's become Darren Dixon. And then Harry, as we know, became Spilly my drink on the piano. I'm pretty sure was his name. Jack. Yes, in light of our new discoveries, the potential of this technology. For this technology to be of use, should it fall into the wrong hands, is scarily high. Yeah. And our boss is an idiot. That's Eugene. Probably. But I am monitoring him. Tim and Nathan, so everything's under my control. Gabrielle Gerard is Harry Stone now, and Darren Dixon is Dirty William now. Thank you, Fiesta. That's good, because... Yeah. It's... Like, it really helps me streaming to get you guys to help, but at the same time, having to be present in the puzzle and also interact with you and everything, it takes a lot out. By the way, do you know that where that moron has placed the empty square Lumerian disc, we should be more careful when storing such things. He's probably stolen it and someone's taken the Lumerian disc. Echo Wisdom or whatever their name is. Ah! So much here. There's so much here. All right. 1 minute. 1 day. 3 days. 1 month. Memory. Memory? No. That's memory. What does... All. All, probably. Yeah, all. I never remember which one's given, which one's take. That's the stack? Oh, you meant memory. Yep, sorry, I gotcha. Dot is take. Yes. I got it. Okay. What were these other two symbols again? Let's go to Garden Retreat. No, I don't want to be in Garden Retreat. I want to be in the Procedure. This was a really hard puzzle, the Procedure. But it did tell us, we did get stuff in story about give heat and take heat and whatever else. Eliminate. The aim was to eliminate hatred and their opponent's empathy, but they were interrupted, enlarged, and people were getting grabbed and shot and such. No. I think it's story 1. Tessa and Navarro, who ran Harmony Foundation, they used stolen parts to build the artifact, believing it could take hatred and give empathy, and in doing so would reach enlightenment. However, it did nothing. Due to Tessa's overspending, it was repossessed. Ariel Toussaint realized the artifact might work if it was rebuilt. Marie Westlake was in charge of the reconstruction but delayed testing. And then Eugene Marmon activated the device. After learning about Harmony Foundation, Eugene believed he had been punished because he rebuilt the artifact. Because the rebuilt artifact had been set to give hatred, however, it was actually set to take heat, which froze a bird bath. This is the wrong scene again. We gotta go to protest movement. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, this is the first one we want to be set up. This is set to take heat. That's memories, though, isn't it? I think this one's heat. Which we actually had in the first Golden Idol game. Trapezoid is heat? No, isn't that memories? What did I say? Was that memories? What is this middle one, then? Key is memories. Oh, I guess that makes sense. It's the key to your brain, eh? Trapezoid is heat. So like that. Did chapter 4 tell us everything's meaning? It told us, oh, we have these. Oh, yeah. Good, good, good. Key is memories. Dot is take. We got that right. We got that right. And we got all those right. So what is dinner plate? Idle. Dang, look at good memory, Fiesta. Memory, heat, matter, disc, person, take, give, deplete, all, nothing, empty, full, conscious. Does the dinner plate indicate whether it's like partial or full? Because how else do you control partial and full? Maybe. Maybe if it's off, it's partial. If it's on, it's full. Could be. Drag the pictures. Okay. Red pips show how much memory is stored on the disk. Disks never deplete. Yes. Yes. That's right. When the crystal is red, the idol is empty. And the take command does nothing. When the crystal is blue, the idol is full. To empty the idol, use the give command on either an or a something. Yeah, sorry. I got give and take. I can never get my gives and my takes around the right way. Gives and takes. To empty the idol, use the take command. No, use the give command. Again. Yeah. On either an... Must be empty, unless it's all. Just because of an empty disk. Yes. Or a something person. Or a conscious person. Probably conscious. Living. Do we have living? No, we don't have living. Conscious person. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 done. Number 5. It's going to start empty. And then it's going to go full. And that brain's going to go empty. And I guess the face is now empty. Red eyes! Red eyes empty! Red eyes empty. Red eyes empty. The red is the same as the red. It means empty. It means empty, chap. The brain is empty. Wow. That's why it's the red curse. And then, we got, empty, full, empty. So the idol can be emptied, unlike these books which do not empty. Okay, I think this is right. Then they've got their own minds, which become pink mind. Please. Oh, no. What do you mean incorrect? You can't just do that to me. Let me check that these are right, because I'm assuming that bigger means longer. Let's just check that again. So circle dot is 1 day, square dot is 1 month. I've got these. The size, it's not about the size. I think I've just got these around the wrong way. Okay. I assume that bigger is longer. Okay, someone write this down. Fan, 1 day. Circle, 1 minute. Square, 1 month. Fan triangle, 3 days. Circle, 1 minute. Fan triangle, 3 days. Square is 1 month. Fan is 1 minute. Yeah, don't worry. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Although we're not good because, gosh darn it if we're not still incorrect. Maybe full is wrong? Definitely not matter. Yeah, I think full is probably right. I aren't doing it. Look again. Oh, I didn't do it. Fan is 1 day. Fan is 1 day. Circle is 1 minute. Square is 1 month. Fan triangle is 3 days. Unfortunately, that still has not got us any closer to solving the puzzle. But yes, thank you, Ambrose. What if I swap blue and yellow? No. Surely this puzzle's right. What could we possibly have wrong? Crystal is red, the idol is empty, and the give command does nothing. When the crystal is blue, the idol is full. To empty the idol, use the give command on either an empty disk. Doesn't have to be empty disk, does it? I mean, it has to be empty because that's the only vowel. Besides maybe all or eat. Or a conscious person. And memory disk. What if this was memory disk here? Empty person. I don't understand. So this is, in this picture, this is set to take... No, full is wrong. No, all the lights are assigned. Everything's assigned. Full is wrong because you can see it's completely emptying out his brain, and that does not say that full is on. Nothing? No. There's no, like, sum, though. So what does this middle one mean? I might have to go back and see when that one was on. Matter? Let's check Boardroom Brawl. Was it on in Boardroom Brawl? Well, we can't actually see what the idol was set to. We haven't used matter. Let's check ignition. It is on in ignition, so maybe it is about matter. Because it's actually doing something physically in ignition. Process movement, I think it was on as well, and it was doing something physical. Take heat. But we haven't had a combination of gonna go to what's the one where Tessa's place was repossessed. Is that garden retreat? No, behind bars. The procedure. Because it's doing nothing right here. And is that because she needed to press down this one as well? Because that one's matter and heat. So it seems like that one only works with those three, but we don't know what happens if you have this and this, matter and memories on at the same time. The sad thing is this isn't going to solve the puzzle for us, even if it's right. Oh, it's still at least 3 away. Could be discs never empty as well. I think deplete's probably better though. Reds in our blues backwards. Yeah, I mean, like, what else could be so far away? But if the reds and the blues... Yeah, maybe it's just these around the wrong way. Switch all red and blue. Full and take does nothing when red. Okay, we can try that. It's got to be does nothing here, doesn't it? What else could it be? Hey, Tori, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, the red eye story. This is the one I'm most confident about. But I'm also most confident about this one, and this one. And the crystal is blue. The idol is empty. No, it's the red eyes. I don't understand. Surely it's this way. You left your like to try and get the stream more views. Thanks, Tori. Appreciate it. Oh, we're so close. Is empty, and the give command does nothing. Is there any other words we haven't used? And the crystal is blue, the idol is full. To empty the idol, use the give command. On either an empty disc or a conscious person. Could these... Empty person? Okay, I need to use the boys' room again. I will be right back, but just solve the puzzle while I'm away, please. Maybe? Just do it, yeah? Yeah. What if the makers screwed it up? We have seen them get the sentences wrong in the last game. Oh, so that was in the right order in the first time, wasn't it? 1 minute, 1 day, 3 days, 1 month, all. Maybe full? Fix the comic? But we've got 3 reds. Red, red. Red, blue. Oh my god. We're 2 away. We're 2 away. Okay. We're 2 away. It's 2 away. Because, okay. Okay, why? It's all backwards to what we thought. Swap the crystals in 3 and 4? No. Crystals all right. Brains are right. Alright, I'm just gonna find out which one of these is wrong. Yeah, this is full. And the take command does nothing. Right, are we still 1 away? No, 2 away. Now we're 1 away. Okay. Try full for all. Yeah, no, I don't think so. And then this one's take, is it? No. No. Oh, and I didn't have conscious person. Okay. Are we done? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Alright, I've got to read this again and understand what it means. When the crystal is red, it's full, and the take command does nothing. Right, because it's full, you can't fill it anymore. When the crystal is blue, the idol is empty. Right. So the crystal is blue here, and it's full. Okay, I'm just trying to understand the diagram. So it turns red, but the eyes turn red as well. But for the person is empty and the crystal is when the crystal is full. And then the crystal is used. So yeah, when the machine is full, it's actually just means this person gets red eyes as a result of the machine being full, rather than it taking, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure why they did it that way. I think our way was better, chat. With just moments to go before the Albion Kings face the Ruritian Dragons, some 90,000 supporters have already taken their seats in Eclair Stadium in New Orleans. Across the Sphere Arena and the world, hundreds of millions will be watching live as the Pelds finals get underway. Final clash. I've been streaming for so long. How much is here? 84 spots. 0 words. 3 days. It said it was the last chapter, chat. It said it was the last chapter. No. Okay, we're going to save this for next Friday and finish this game. But thank you for joining. I need to take a break. My brain's fried from all of that. We're going to finish this off next week. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your company. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. And I'll see you all. It'll be our regular Friday stream, which is like Thursday night for a lot of you, to finish this off. Alright. Thanks again, champions. Bye for now.